I'm a people's person. I can't live without people. So how to get them home all the time is to feed them. So, and I stick to the traditional food that we cook in Hyderabad in my home. And I'm sure all of you who have been to many weddings, you will find that every cook cooks a certain, biryani is there, but the accompaniment, that is the mirchi ka salan, every cook cooks it as a different way. Every home has a different recipe. The same dish cooked in a announced way by.
Right. So over to Chef Gaurav. So what do you think? What are today's guests looking for in the local cuisine?
Today is good evening everyone and thanks for coming. As far as I see today, as far as local cuisine is concerned, the first and the most important thing is authenticity of the food, which is very important. And as we know, the local cuisine is very place specific. You can say it is either state specific or city specific. And all these things are backed up by one and most important thing, that is the emotion behind making the food. That's what all matters.
So, Mrs. Babe, what makes your recipes unique?
Every home has their own unique touch. My food is what my family has eaten, and it's from my dastakhan. So, you tell me after you eat it, if you have eaten my food, so you know how, you can pass judgment.
For me, it's the best.
Thank you, Sujata. Thank you so much.
So what do you think? Does authenticity in recipes count anymore?
Absolutely, it does. As far as the people those who are seeking for authentic food will find it somewhere or the other. I don't feel that authentic food has died out totally, because if we compare it to other things, it's not right actually. So authentic food has its own space, and people seeking for authentic food still have places to look for.
So how do you think Nizami food has transformed over the years, Mr. Babe?
Well, Hyderabadi food has evolved from the Golconda period, from the Qutub Shahi period to the current. First, it used to be, the Qutub Shahis were Irani oriented, it was Irani food. And then the Qutub Shahis intermingled with the Vijayanagar dynasty. They developed the taste for the sour and the spicy South Indian food. And that got amalgamated into a unique Hyderabadi cuisine. And the Nizams also, when they came from Delhi, and they also absorbed the same kind of culture. I don't know if I'm partial, but for me, no cuisine in this world is as good as Hyderabadi cuisine.
So, in pursuit of this fast and junk food, do you think that the cuisine is losing its originality, authenticity? Do you think so?
Actually, I wouldn't compare junk and fast food and authentic food. Both have their own spaces. And I would say what I see is we haven't lost totally the touch of authentic food. It's only that Indian cuisine has adapted itself to people's palates over the years. That's all it has done. It's adjusted itself. And people those who are seeking, we always have connoisseurs like Mr. Dilla's make, who still do authentic food with much amount of finesse and the emotion that is needed behind the food.
So ma'am, do you think are there any kind of secret ingredients or recipes, which goes in your recipes, which are not widely used anymore?
Unfortunately, one secret recipe I thought I would not share with anybody except my daughter-in-laws. I have made the mitha, the desert andoli dosi today.
So, Chef Gaurav, so what makes Nizami food so special, and what should our guests expect in the next 15 days?
They can expect traditional home food and food which has lost its touch over the years. As they were saying that, I would say that it has just adapted to the palate of people in Hyderabad. That's all it has done. But you can expect the best of traditional and authentic Hyderabadi food for the next 15 years. There's no doubt about it.
So, ma'am, tell us a little bit more about MASNAD-PE-DAWAT.
Mustard. Ma'am, when a prince becomes a king or becomes a ruler, he's crowned. But Hyderabad dynasties, Asajai dynasties were made to sit on a masnad. It was called MASNAD-PE. Sajjad, am I right? We are very happy to have the great granddaughter of the Nizam, Sahibzadi Meher Shahzadi, here with us. We are honored to have Nawab Haider Nawab and Meher with us today. तो आजकल डेमोक्रेसी में आप और हम सब मसनद-नशीन हो सकते हैं. We can all be the kings of our times and of our day, of our hour. So that's why it's called MASNAD-PE-DAWAT.
Nice. So, Nizami food is all about, non-vegetarians. So what are the kind of recipes, we can expect for our vegetarian guests?
Hyderabadis, at least our family, hardcore non-vegetarians, but my mother happened to be a vegetarian because she just went off meat after being stuffed with high protein diet after she was sick. We have, but you won't believe, in a Hyderabadi home, even if you make a green dish, that is beans or bhaji, some leafy vegetable, meat would always be added to it. I remember after I got married, my husband had invited some his bank colleagues, and he said 2 of them are vegetarian. So I thought, and I had a Bengali friend, Tara. So I said, Tara, you must help me. So I had this palak, and I said, I want to make this. So she said, all right, we'll make palak paneer. I said, but she was making it. I said, I have with thoda bhi kosher dalte. I was so scandalized with palak being cooked without meat. Because my mother would just eat whatever, nothing was made specially for her. Because my grandmother used to think that at least the juice of the meats would, help her, strengthen her. So the vegetables would be cooked with meat and she would eat the vegetables. So this was my first foray into cooking vegetarian food. Then we started, of course, playing around, whereas we made damki roti, we made damki aloo with the same spices, and still Hyderabadi, not Andhra, but still Hyderabadi food. We made taskwa with meat. Now I make taskwa with just vegetables for my vegetable friends. You learn as you grow.
True. So thank you, Shalwar. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much, Anish. And I must thank Gaurav for bearing up with me.